Please open in your learning workbook to page 150. We're now going to solve some problems that are applications of quadratic functions. Here's the first one. A ball is thrown vertically upward. After t seconds, its height, h, in feet, is given by the function h of t equals 76t minus 16t squared. What is the maximum height that the ball will reach? Okay, the first thing you want to think about with a problem like this is, are there any extreme words in the problem, like biggest, smallest, largest? In this case, there is. Maximum. So if we can verify that the equation that we've been provided is a quadratic equation, then to find a maximum, we're looking for the vertex. Okay, here's the equation we've been given. H of t equals 76t minus 16t squared. An equation is quadratic if it looks like one of these. This is vertex form. This is standard form. Okay, which one of these most resembles the equation we've been given? Well, the answer to that question would be this one, standard form. The reason why is because there are no parentheses in this equation, and you can see the vertex form has parentheses in it. Now, are these exactly the same? Well, no, but they're pretty close. They're both functions. The only thing that's wrong with the equation that we've been provided is that the terms are in the wrong order. Standard form is in descending order. Look at the exponent of x, 2, 1, 0. So what we want is to have descending order in our equation. All right, let's proceed. Rewriting our equation in descending order, we get h of t equals negative 16t squared plus 76t. So the equation is quadratic, and we're looking for a maximum. That means we need to find the vertex. So the x-coordinate of the vertex is found using the formula opposite b over 2a, where in this case, a equals negative 16, b equals positive 76. By the way, c equals 0. We don't need it for this formula. I'm just including it in there for the sake of completeness. Okay, let's plug into our formula. We get opposite of 76 over 2 times negative 16. All right, so that gives us negative 76 divided by negative 32. Now we know that a negative divided by a negative is a positive, but I'm going to pick up a calculator for this division. 76 divided by 32 is 2.375. Now there's a couple of things that I would like to say about that before we continue on with this problem. We called this the vertex x because it's the x-coordinate of our ordered pair. However, if you look at our equation, there are no x's or y's in our equation. Instead, there are h's and t's. To figure out what goes with what, you could write an f of x directly above the h of t. What that makes very clear to us is that x and t are the same kind of thing. So in this problem, even though we're saying it's the vertex x, this is representing time. This is t, time, and in this problem, time is measured in seconds. So this is 2.375 seconds. The question we've been asked to answer is, what is the maximum height? So this can't be our answer. In other words, we need to plug in this x and find y. Or said another way, we need to plug in t to find h. Okay, so let's plug in t equals 2.375 into our equation. We get h of 2.375 equals negative 16 times 2.375 squared plus 76 times 2.375. Okay, So these are some longer numbers with decimals, so I think I'm just going to pick up my calculator and enter the whole thing at once. So negative 16 parentheses 2.375 close parentheses squared plus 76 parentheses 2.375 close parentheses, 90.25. This is a value for h, and h for this problem is measured in feet. So now we have the answer to the question. What is the maximum height that the ball will reach? The answer is 90.25 feet.